pawn. Opening with the king's pawn, control. E5 is a knight f3 develops the knight. Philidor's defense starts. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You are threatening to eventually win. That's playable. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recaptured. Their bishop moves into the game. This move activates your bishop to strengthen. Your opponent's backward pawn is on a semi-open file. This moves your knight to a safer square. They bring out their knight, increasing their... You had a better option, but this is not. Your opponent removed the threat by capturing your pawn. Nice find. You found the only move. A straightforward recapture. Nice move stopping your opponent from castling. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. Your rook eyes the open file, which helps control critical squares. They missed a chance to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. You get a chance to kick. You overlooked an opportunity to kick a bishop. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. They overlooked an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. You get a chance to force doubling of pawns. You overlooked an opportunity to force doubling of pawns. This is the only good move. This is a fair trade. You trade off equal material. They exchange pieces of equal value. Good recapture choice, bringing a new piece into the game. This move puts their pawn on a safer square. You've responded to the threat with one of your own. This is a fair trade. You exchange pieces of equal value. They exchange pieces of equal value. The attacker is now off the board, keeping a clear recapture. Very good choice. Your opponent pinned your pawn, limiting its movement. That pawn was yours for the taking, defending their hanging pawn. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Your opponent set up a fork, which will win your pawn. You step your king away from the checking bishop. They took your pawn for free. This is a fine move. They move the bishop to safety. Well done, an excellent move. They made one of the top moves in this position. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They are right on target. Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate placing the rook on an open file. You step your king away from the checking rook. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Nice, definitely the right move. They move their king out of the check from your rook. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Their bishop is now more active. Nice, you found a way to win. Moving their bishop to a better position. Nice, you capture a straightforward recapture. A logical capture. They played the strongest move available. This move puts their bishop on a safer square. Precise move from your opponent. They are right on target. I like their choice. Your opponent creates a pawn. A smart trade. They played one of the best moves. This is a fine move. Good job stepping into. They are right on target. Their bishop is now on a more active. I like their choice. You recaptured the piece. You captured back. They played one of the best moves. I like their choice. Moving their bishop to a... They made one of the top... Well done, an excellent move. Their bishop is now more... Well done, an excellent move. Moving their bishop to a... This is a fine move. They played one of the best... The game ended in a draw by repetition.